Platts being in the way, blocking his setups.
Oh my god, and Vynilic brainlessly
What percent was he at?
He was at 30 something.
Keep your eyes open.
It's been a while since I uploaded a video. I've been focusing a lot on my offline career, that's why, but I'm gonna upload a couple sets throughout the week. But anyways, let's give a shout out to twitch.tv/TMS Syndicate. They host a tourney every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Tune in, it's a vibe, it's a great time. And I know what y'all gonna say. X, why does the video look like this? They're trying to be CRTs. I don't know. No, I think something happened in the background, and they couldn't get it fixed in time during live streaming. So yeah, that's what happened. Anyways, guys, I'll be back soon. Enjoy the video.
What was that score? 2-0, 2-1? I don't even know.
It was like 2. I don't know if it was 2-1 or 2-0. I just know X won.
Well, they're both slow players, so well, I'm gonna say it was 2-0. Now you know they deadass are slow players.
Slow ass players.
Right.
And we're going straight to Marth Kirby into town as their starter. That is very interesting.
Vinny loves town and city. I learned that real quick.
A lot of Kirbys love town and city. It's not even just Vinny.
Alright, so I'm never going here.
Because I realized FD is Kirby's best stage. And when I play Kirby in bracket, Vinny's not the first one I played ever.
Yeah.
So I'll play that kid over, I forget his whole tag, my fault. That kid won in Encore. Yeah. And there was like it was Vynilic and then one, some John, I forgot his name. I'm sorry, he's been making moves on Encore whenever I see him. But those 3 Kirbys are the ones I played, and they'll just go to town. Whenever it's open, they will instantly go to town.
Nice trump back there.
That was a good trump back here right there. And the tipper hitbox too. The thing with X, he really practices on hurtbox shifting, and he realized that back air is very, very good on sweeping low characters and everything like that. So I'm really curious to see. I think Kirby is gonna get caught a lot with tipper back air.
Yeah.
And the edge guarding is really gonna matter. Kirby is really gonna struggle because Marth has a lot of range, and Kirby has to get all the way. He has to play all the way in Marth's face, make him feel uncomfortable, and play a lot of footsies. I thought he was gonna reverse LB, but gets him with the forwarder anyway. Oh, I mean, no counter.
Something about Vinny is that like Kirby has a lot of awkward matchups. There's just like a lot of weaknesses, and he plays around those weaknesses very well.
The thing with Kirby is that you're right, but at the same time, it's like Kirby's one of those characters that he's a low tier, and everyone knows that he's ass once you know the matchup. Keyword: once you know the matchup. Yeah. So it's like some even if you're like myself, like Wolf or something like that. Like when I'm playing in that matchup, I have to camp the hell out of Kirby. You cannot approach Kirby very recklessly because Kirby actually has good buttons out of shield. You try to cross out Kirby, he got a instant backer out of shield. If you try to land in front of him with a laggy aerial, he has up smash to kill. And nair out of shield too. Kirby has a lot of good buttons. And he tried to get the footstool.
So I said this during doubles, because he he did it to Vynilic did it to Skyline, I believe, or tried to like gimp him with that. And it's like it's very difficult to gimp Marth like that.
Oh, so he played Skyline earlier today in bracket too.
In doubles.
So he's singles is a different story, man. I was about to be like, oh, okay.
It's a different story, but you know, the suck and cook is the same.
Yeah, it's still the same gimmick if you get once you get it. Alright, that's the Vanilla Classic. Well, that's every Kirby Classic right there. Yep. Once they see you throwing out a laggy aerial, trying to punish Cutter, they instantly forward her. Just to force you to get away from Kirby, because Kirby also needs his space when he's being pressured.
Yes.
But at the same time, when Kirby's at advantage state, he needs to be in your face. Kirby's not going to really win
that was a fly swatter F2.
That was. Oh my god. Yep, I was waiting for that, and Vynilic got too comfy. He got mad options to use against Kirby. But we're instantly gonna run him back to town. And it took me mad long to realize why Kirby likes to go to town. And I feel like it's because it turns into a mini FD. And the side blast zones, a lot of Kirby's options kill you at the side, besides up smash. Like my man almost died with forward smash at 50. Actually reads the roll, but gets the sour spot unfortunately for Vynilic. What the hell did you play? Wait, you got the 202?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say like, oh, okay, my man making moves and
I'm very interested in why he's not going down.
He wants
What
to
the
take
hell
a break.
did he do to you?
Motherfucker. Sit your ass down.
There's no chairs in here, though.
There's no chairs in here, man. All right, Vynilic gaining a little bit of momentum right here.
You know, little Fire Emblem Kirby. Wait, he's ahead.
He Marth Kirby. He Marth.
No, X is just
X
bigger.
is down. He's down in stock right now.
Yeah, he's down.
He's playing very aggressive, and it's working on Vynilic's favor. Playing against him, you really actually have to outpatient him in this game, because if you don't, he's really gonna eat you mentally. And that's what I
physically,
noticed.
you know he loves those Kirby's.
Right? Those Kirby setups are kind of annoying to a lot of players. And actually, 2 stocks ahead of X right now. What an adaptation. Alright, nice parry. He's starting to catch on to X's disadvantage, throwing a lot of down airs and aggressive airs on his shield. And once Kirby can get some decent parry punishes, not as devastating in the spots, but still, he can still hit you regardless. Right there, now X is just in, Vynilic is in X's head right now. X needs to hurry up and take some type of stock to at least attempt some momentum.
I mean, I said it earlier in the day. It's just like, Ultimate
Not
very
really
much
either.
likes to. You can do a lot with slow momentum.
Ooh,
Not slow
that
momentum, but
was
just like
good right
holding control and just like playing slowly.
I like what X did right there. He did down throw instead of forward throw to throw Kirby off the stage, because he knew forward throw wasn't going to do anything in some type of positioning. So he did down throw to condition him to jump away from the stage, and realize Kirby's animation, when he runs out of jumps, his chin actually looks up.
Yeah.
And took full advantage and gave him a tip for back. Whoa! Speaking of back airs, that was disgusting, bro. Ew. And Vynilic taking it up to an even game right here. 1 up. And it's harder for Marth, because he can't really 2-frame Kirby like that consistently, because the slants really fuck up Marth's tipper angles. Okay. Okay. Misses the back air, unfortunately, right there, but gets a juicy down air, but not enough because the platform is way higher than Battlefield's.
Yeah, also, just the slant didn't help him there.
That's what I'm saying. And what I noticed is that Marth, and if you take Marth to Battlefield, Marth can up B on you for free and land on the top platform. This level, he can't do that. So if Marth up B's in disadvantage,
Nice
he
tipper
literally
forward
cannot
there.
go on top. And that was an amazing edge guard from X right there. Getting him with the tipper forward there.
That's fair. Something we've seen a lot, honestly, this bracket is Vynilic's really good DI. And Kirby generally living in situations where we feel like he shouldn't.
Yeah.
So I feel like taking him to Yoshi's and just going for like really aggressive edge guarding, that's probably going to be X's best bet in bringing this back.
Yeah. Probably didn't want to go to Smash Bros. Because X also kind of wants a little bit of space to retrieve away from Kirby's aggressive options. And that's also another good move from him. Dash attack and down B. Even though as casual it sounds right now, down B is a very good move in this game. It's good for edge guarding. It's good for throwing you off. And
If
a
you
lot of
mix up
players,
the timing.
yeah, that was a good dancing blade right there.
Especially that
X is-
delay on the last hit.
Yeah, he is really good at delaying that last hit for dancing blade. Like, he would hit you and catch on to your DI, and then changes the rhythm after that. But good recognition from Vynilic, abusing Yoshi's Story's top platform and getting an early kill. Oh my
Why
god,
you
if
gonna
Vynilic
stop-
don't move out of that
My
corner.
man said 4 dares.
My man said, I got the draw for Uno card, bro.
If it works, it works.
If it works, it works, definitely.
Vynilik
It
getting
should
hit
not be
with a
working
Uno
that
reverse.
much. Though. See, this is how you know when like somebody has an advantage and whoever's losing is getting irritated. You start getting hit by the dumbest. That
My
should
man
not
is
work.
fishing for you down, and
To be
he
fair-
is running away and down airing at the same time, bro.
That's a really
X is
dynamic
playing
person.
very. Yeah, X is playing Campion very just like I don't care.
He has to.
No, both of these players thrive on tilting the other player. So to see that
Mm-hmm.
X was very much off like center, and now he's really taking things back, and now he's got Vynilic on tilt.
Yeah, X is really just like.
And that's the X thing too, because he'll do it to everybody. Once he like in game 1, he really never cares unless it's game 2. Game 2, X, he will camp you out like crazy. And that was a
If he
crazy
knows that
flash.
like you're gonna play slow and play Campion, he's just like, alright.
And Smash Bros? Yeah, this is Smash Bros. Good counter pick for Vynilic. Eliminating all of those triplats being in the way, blocking his setups.
Oh my god, and Vynilic brainlessly
What percent was he
challenged.
at?
He was at 30 something.
Because I saw him dead at 50.
Yeah, he was like at 30, bro.
To be fair, you got hit by a fully charged F-Smash.
Oh, a halfway charge F smash.
No, that's fully charged.
That shit, no, it was halfway charged, bro. He was like, eh, and then released that shit. And now Vynilic's own counter pick him over.
That's fair. That's fair. Smashville do be a fickle mission.
Oh my god, X is really trying to cheese him right now. 37%. If he would have got tipper forward smash, that was again a dead Kirby.
Especially now he's got rage. So if he really wants, he can
Exactly.
end the game now.
But X has to land on the stage first. But good. That was a good shield breaker.
No, X doesn't need to land anything. He's just like, you know what?
Oh my
I'm just gonna swing.
And good backer from Vynilic obliterating that first stock. But he has to adapt to how he's gonna recover back to the stage. X taking away all of his jumps right now, and that is a GG's for that second stock right there. X
Baiting
running
the
away from that entire game right now.
Baiting the soak and cook too.
Right. This is the same scenario that we've seen in the last game where X has a stock lead, and now he's gonna play really annoying right now. Spammy up, got a lot of dancing plays right now. He's gonna get it into his head.
More downers.
He reads the roll away, but is very hesitant on the punish right there. All right, this time he just mistimes it. Down tilt being really flat. Good down air from X. Not gonna get anything off of it though. But no up air. There's the up air. I was just gonna say that. I feel like Vynilic really has to play bait and punish more than X has to. Like X can, at this point, X can risk a few stocks by being a little reckless, but Vynilic has to just play more footsies at this point.
Yeah.
He's just running into everything, and X is running away with these tippers.
His best bet is just to play like some raw ass fighting.
He also has to stay very grounded too. Like Vynilic is jumping a lot as approaches and good down B, and that's what I was talking about from the last game. Down B is such a good move for edge guarding. It's like, you can't spam it like a casual player, but like in competitive, down B is pretty useful actually.
You can catch people when they don't expect it.
In fact, it's over K rule 24/7. He cannot recover. And speaking of that, and X getting him with a juicy tipper forward smash right there. He timed it very perfectly because Kirby doesn't really sweet spot the sword like that.
Yeah.
So knowing that X using that knowledge to abuse Marth's tipper range and just taking the set away like that, getting it with a 3-1.
This is a stupid dope mix.